Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday. Anyways, my mind was traveling a little, so I thought I had nothing particular I was going to say, but I figured people can listen or they not. And so I thought I'd push the button and just think out loud. And in that NHB, it says God's a happy God. Remember that. You heard that. It is written. Yeah. And, but if he were looking back at that planet, he'd probably say, man, they're being so stupid. Stupid. That's how I feel. I'm just one individual, and I'm taking this politically, favoring the U.S. and what's going on in my thoughts with this and the world. Benjamin Netanyahu, the war criminal. Vladimir Putin, a war criminal that's, Trump's up there probably giving him some sweet kisses or something for the deals that they're doing. Running with the devil. And I don't mean that good devilish type of person. I mean those who take bribes and, willing to unalive people to work out their agendas. Stuff like that. We got that going on. So I don't even like politics, but the only reason I feel the need to pay attention is because every person got to have a little divide, has to know that we need, every land needs governance. It'll work better that way. It's a good thing. Something that matters, who's setting rules over your situation and where you're at in the world. All right? So it's needed. So, it's interesting. It's exciting time, but it's time to fight against the hatred. It really does need to depart. Yeah. And, we got gaslighting and grifting and lying happening all the time when the truth is actually out there. So when I speak of people I'm in favor of, or I listen to people, I don't have full endorsements to anybody. Doesn't mean it should be looked that way if somebody favors one or the other, because really, we're down to helpful or harmful. That's it. And then that's the direction. You got, if you choose, I want to do what's the next helpful step I could take. The very next helpful step I could take. Oh, I took it. It takes a little dividing just to figure out who's directing your next step. Can you direct your next step? Not if you don't take a moment to think about where you are and where you stand, because that's going to matter heavily in many reasons, for many reasons. This is going down in history and it won't be hidden. Can't hide the truth, hide the facts. Yeah. We're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let elementary grade bullies take the world in the wrong step direction. Where do they lead? Where's it all lead? What if I took a step in the correct direction for once in my life? Who knows? It's unknown. Also, if you take that wrong next step and continue going down a path of hatred, thievery, manipulation, fool the people, spooky do. I mean, there was one of my songs, and I took it out. I heard Morg, and he said it formed me an opinion, at least. I wanna respect those that I'm listening to, and we only know what we know. I took the word karma out because I was, karma come around, your karma come around, karma come around. That was going to be in my background, woo woo over the song. I took that out, but here's the thing. Whether it's I hear Morg, or whether I hear readers, others, anybody that I learn from, just a perspective of how to think. And I'm sure I'm not alone in this thought of, hey, it's best to, who cares what they believe? If they're going in helpful directions, if the words and advice coming out of someone's mouth is educational, at least if you resonate to that. We don't want everybody to go and hear something so you can rebuke it and dispute it and fight. That's the thing here. We're in a time in this country and world where enough people see what Christ taught, what Christ actually taught about unity. With peace of mind and unity. Oh, how long will it be? Hiding from the knowledge tree. And I'm not saying that's me. I've learned my information from many, many sources all over. I don't know nothing. Really. But we're at a time where it's exciting, but there's a lot to do because it feels like to me that people are being called to start either directing your step, make that choice, because history is going to be properly written. And what side you fall on it, those who flip-flopped, you had J.D. Vance telling that Trump, is like another American Hitler. Was he correct then or now? Do we want someone like that leading this, what's supposed to be a free world? I used to hear that a lot. Free world. But anyways, yeah, we're just not going to let this keep going down this way. Watching the president role play and rob the people. He's a reverse Robin Hood. Yeah. Yeah, I still think he needs removed immediately, personally. Just one individual and blah, blah, blah again. I like to shorten that. So, what else? If it's too slow for you, push that button. Yeah. Sometime I might do longer ones and slow it down, or lives. I see what others do, and I have to get things set up better for future things like that. And not singing just to make you happy. Wanna learn how to learn. And that's how I felt at the time too. And I'll do how I feel led. Rather, I like happy songs too. But business before pleasure. Yeah. Anyways, hope y'all have a good one. I'll just stop it there.